Hello, and welcome back to Age of Wonders 3. Let's just push right on ahead. Did all of you have movement points? You do. Oh, this is a little bit unfortunate. I guess we're gonna clear that on the way in, because it's kind of in the way. I really don't want... They're orc greatswords. I'm gonna take a ton of damage if I don't do this carefully. No, I should be fine. Yeah, okay. And, ooh, 4 shamans. I mean, that's pretty nasty. 4 shamans. The Forge Priests, not so much. And these are tier 3 units. Do I have any tier 3 units in the stack? I don't think I do. I just have Force of Numbers. But aside from my heroes, everything else here is tier 2, except for the Initiates and the Longbows that are tier 1. Oh, that was a good start. Let's see, we lost a couple Monster Hunters and Initiate. That's no big deal. Well worth it. And conquered. Migrate to High Elves, of course. Yeah. Same old. Population shrinks. It's a little bit unfortunate, but we'll live. Alright, It would be nice if these were cleared. I guess I could send a force out that way. I mean, it doesn't really matter all that much, honestly, does it? 127 more to go on this. 46 to go on this. Yeah, let's get the Seafaring finally. We'll grab this one. I think we're not going to bother with this because we just want to go underground and conquer everything that he's got. That's the priority at this point. Oh, did this place have... Well, a couple of things that I missed. Okay, one, yeah, it has... These don't sell for as much. Yeah, it has all the druid structures, and it also has the Shattering Hammer, which was probably why we lost some people during that siege. Alright, so what are we going to do here? You got all the defensive buffs. You're more of a fighter than a leader. Do you have any leadership abilities at all, actually? Does not look like it. Okay. Yeah, you're the leader. Alright, and we need 4 more people. I guess we'll put you. Every good Warlord only uses support units. What have we got in here? A Monster Hunter. A bunch of Monster Hunters. 3 Monster Hunters and 2 Berserkers. Okay, so this is one setup you can get. Curse, huh? We'll be fine. Halfling Monster Hunter? Yeah. Ooh, harpoons, really? That could be potentially very nasty. Inflict stun. Alright, you got elemental resistance across the board. Nothing special about the dwarf. This might actually be a harder fight than I thought. Critical hit even with the... curse. Oh, you're actually a fairly sturdy unit, all things considered. If I do that, I'm going to be blocked, right? Line of sight penalty. And even without the line of sight penalty, that's not that much damage. Let's see. Can I hit you from here? Can. 19 health. Oh. There we go. You got 7. One hit is at least 8. Okay. Yeah, and you can't reach because the curse failed. I was adapting to that a little bit. You're going to fire off more fireworks, which is going to be annoying. Oh. Oh, how lucky for us. I mean, we could just run away and kill this thing. 50%. Resisted. Stunned, okay. Yeah, you can get in a charge. A little bit unfortunate. If we fail that, it's going to be really bad. So I think what we actually do here... Ah! You jerk. Okay, well you can't... get out this way. So this is the part that I'm not sure about. 23 health. Wait. Oh, exploit despair. Why are you so unhappy? Just because you're in Arctic terrain. Okay. And so because of exploit despair, we get a ton of extra damage here. And we cause despair with each hit, which causes you to take more damage as well. Well, I mean, we could go for this, the 45% stun. I think what we're actually going to do is we're just going to take a hit here. In which case, it doesn't really matter which one it is, so we're going to defend, defend. And that should minimize the amount of damage that you get off on us. Yeah. Still not great, but... Really? Oh wait, we're out of stunning. Okay, you guys just did this on the previous turn. Yeah, that looks like a good hit. Let's just do it. You're still stunned. Means... yeah. Which way are you facing? Oh, it doesn't matter, we got the kill this way. Alright, we even got a level out of it. Siren's musical box. Siren's wail. Emits a deadly scream that deals damage to all units and objects caught in the attack. 43, was that enough? Probably like 1 point short. Siren's musical box. I guess we're gonna give that to the Necromancer, seeing as I'm theoretically building her up to be a melee hero. 3 knowledge. Okay, that's fine. We'll get it next time. Entangling touch, yes. There's sometimes some abilities I just don't even need to look. I see it, I take it. Vision range upgrade actually might not be bad. Do you have night vision? You do. Alright, we'll take a vision range upgrade on you. Because as a druid you get that as well, and it stacks, and then you get night vision. So you now are at +4 vision underground. Which is pretty nice. Yeah, spirit protection, I guess. Which will make you resistant to... well, nothing from the druid, really, I guess, but... eh. It'll help with the rogues if we get back to that. Okay, well, actually we're gonna move you out here. Ah! Stupid tower. It's in the way. What am I even gonna do with all you guys at this point? 6, 5, and 6. I guess you'll join this army? This is legendary. We're not taking that. Alright, building a hospital. You guys are gonna take forever to heal. Just sit. Alright, let's see what's up this way. Another decent spot for a city. Not that it's gonna matter, because we're rapidly getting to the end of the game here. Okay, I guess we've cleared all this out. And, oh. Can't see anybody, but that doesn't mean that there isn't anybody, right? Oh, actually, it might. Really? Okay. We just don't have... wait. White Witch. Arctic concealment. Okay, but why do you have urban concealment? Oh, right. Urban cover. Rogue. Rogue makes the supports stealthy. That's an odd choice of defense. I guess we got this in the area. Oh, Frostling Bard. I think I've seen these. Like I don't do a lot with Frostlings. Royal Guard, I know. I don't do a lot of Frostling. I don't do a lot of Rogue. So Rogue racial units for the Frostlings are things that I just never see. No, I say I don't do a lot of Rogue. I actually do quite a bit of Rogue. I just don't really care for it. There was a period of time when the RNG was giving me... it felt like a Rogue every 3 games when I was just doing random leaders. Which, I mean, I guess I still do. Alright, Sundrin, you got the Goblin Bard here. Anything special about you? Probably not. Well, is that all you've got left? Plus any stealthy units? Alright, and we see Swinger moving in here with 5 heroes in 1 stack. That's, a bit ambitious. Really want to spread them out more than that. Alright, our Castle of the Lich King. Nasty place. Anyway, we are invisible, so I'm not worried about being inside their domain. Even if they have a support, supports only have True Sight out to a range of 3, usually. Although, having said that, you're a Goblin support who's going to have night vision. So, you might actually be able to see my unit from there. Oh well. Ah, here we go. Well... Okay, back to seafaring. Let's just get it. Yeah, an evangelist, that doesn't matter, I think, right? Because I've got Blood Brothers here. Yeah, everybody in the stack is immune to spirit damage and also charm. Apprentice, Reanimator, Storm Sister. Nothing too bad. Touched by faith. Oh, you're gonna just go. Okay. No despair for you. No despair for me. And still. Alright. Probably can't see very well. Yeah, no line of sight. Okay, you fly, so I can just do this. 40% chance to stun. Take it. Nice. And then we got the immediate flank. Alright, well we're charging forward, but we're gonna move forward first. Try to stun the Reanimator, I guess. Man, good rolls today. So this stun only lasts a single turn, unlike the other stuff that we do, but... well. Okay, we could absolutely finish off one of these. 5 to 7... okay, you do much more damage. With the longbow, I guess we go for the Apprentice next. Dwarves and their defense, their tankiness, the Touch of Faith probably contributes. No, it actually only does morale. That's not a guaranteed kill. It is if we use this though. So let's kill the Apprentice. Good. Oh, you can't actually make it to the Storm Sister. Oops. Can I... line of sight penalty. Well, mistakes were made. I guess... if we get lucky, this will be a kill if we get morale. Or maximum damage. It was neither. Alright, and you... I guess we'll just finish off this thing. Alright, what's the damage? Really? Okay, you're gonna heal first, and then you're gonna try to stun somebody? No, you're just gonna attack. Okay, that's fine. I guess that actually was the more painful option for me. But that's okay. More experience. %. Oh yeah, because you're super resistant. Wow, these rolls. This has just been a really good day. Alright, I can kill you with the longbow, right? 9, 18, 27, that'll do it. Oh, level up. Nice. And I guess we're just gonna guarantee the experience on our leader here. So let's... snare did not work. Stun. 2 turns this time. Okay, is anybody injured? You're injured. I guess... oh, that's potentially a kill, especially with... okay, that'll be low enough damage. We don't want the fight to end this turn because we want to do this. Get our heal on and then finish it. That was a good fight. Dispel. I knew it. Ah, I knew it. Dispel. This spell is not a good one to get, just because in auto combat the AI is obsessed with casting this spell, and it is almost never worth casting. I have never been in a situation where I wanted to use it. I could see this potentially being useful if you're playing a multiplayer match against another player where they're casting really good spells like unit enchantments on their units. But even then, I'm probably going to have... I'll still probably prioritize damaging over trying to dispel. I guess that... what was it? The Warlord spell, I forgot the name. The one that makes it so your unit can't die for a couple of turns. Unstoppable, maybe? Something like that. That might be something that would be worth trying to dispel. But the other issue with this... isn't it a % chance? It says it just works here. It implies that it just works, but I seem to recall this being a percentage chance. I wonder if the balance mod ever touched this. Or at the very least removed it from things the AI tries to do. But anyway, we've got our knowledge, we've got our spell, we've got our basic seafaring. Now we can go to advanced seafaring, which boats and embarked units get +1 vision. It's not that nice. It does let us produce galleons, and leads to advanced logistics, which gives us extra movement on roads, which is really nice. Oh, steadfast ward. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah. Health cannot drop below 1. So we got 27 points here. I'm going to throw it into something cheap. I think probably Authority of the Sword. It's my last really cheap ability that I've got here. And then we'll swap back to Phalanx and get this done. Alright, level 12. Oh, good progress already towards level 13 as well. Toughness is what we wanted here. A big level. Yeah, now we got physical protection on the entire stack, which means you're up to 40, because as a Dreadnought you actually got that as an upgrade. Personal physical protection. Yeah, so you're getting pretty tough. 17 defense and 40% physical resist. I mean, definitely magic is your weakness there. Alright, so where do we go from here? Do we try to finish off Sunderen? We could. This stack isn't the best for it. I think this town looks relatively undefended. We're gonna run up this way. We got ourselves the research in a couple of turns. We'll have Tigrans, and then we'll start the underground nonsense. Oh, you work for me now. What? I'm gonna have to check that. I have no idea what that could be. Okay. Oh, Bullmore surrenders to you. Oh, that might have been it. Okay. My empire is crumbling. Our cause is hopeless. I offer you my throne and my fealty. We will accept. Which I think might actually just end the game as soon as I do this, because Sunderen is dead, and we're... Are we in an alliance? No, we're at peace. Okay. If we were in an alliance, this would end the game, but... do that. Okay, drive away the creatures has failed, because they joined an alliance with another player. Okay. So that's fine. Svengur... Ooh, that was a costly battle. Yeah, they had some assassins. Goblin assassin, do you get anything cool? Oh, I can't check. Oh, you lost your necromancer and your theocrat. A little bit of an expensive fight. And succubi as well. Succubus. Alright. We've got a town here. He surrendered. Could be a little bit awkward, but... Yeah, I guess I've just never had the AI actually surrender to me in one of these games before. I do play this game quite a bit. You wouldn't think so, based on some of the things that I've said, but... Yeah, dwarves are not happy. Oh, I guess because when I'm playing multiplayer, when I used to play this, it was all multiplayer against other people. So of course the AI is not going to be able to surrender if there's no AI. Let's see, we shrunk into a town. That's fine. Whatever. Let's finish the migration. All right. Next, we're going to. I mean, we could go for the Unity Beacon. Let's just. Yeah, we have a dwarf town now. That's the unfortunate thing. They're going to be an unhappy town. We're going to have to do something about that later, probably. Okay, these don't actually sell for very much, but this city can just do that for a few turns. It's fine. Yeah, I was not expecting two computers, both opponents, just to disappear both at the same time like that. We might actually just finish today. Now that I'm looking at it, all I have to do is just rush Svengir. Or ally with him. I could do it that way too. Actually win an allied victory. There's a concept. Do you have... You do not have what I'm looking for. But you have a lot of production. I mean, we could build this thing. I've never actually built one of these. Again, you just kind of win. Like, even if I built this, I need to build 2 of these to win, and I'm nowhere close to getting a second race capable of doing it. So we'd be building it just for the sake of having it. Which seems a bit silly. Yeah, I'll get a Master Archer here. Get some of those going. Wait a minute. Hold your horses. We don't have a barracks and a shooting grounds and a... Well, I guess that whole tech path. Okay, we'll get the barracks first. We can build some better units here. That's fine. A hero offers to join. Really? Kipper the Tireless, a level 5 warlord. Do you start with Tireless? That's amazing. Wow. Good hero. We will accept that. 20 points. We're going to build... I don't think we have a melee commander yet, do we? You can be the melee commander. Defense command, of course. Charge command. All units gain charge. This is only actually useful if you're running stuff that doesn't have charge inherently, though, I think. It's not going to stack. And my Berserkers and my Cavalry and my Manticore Riders, if I ever get to that point, which I'm not going to because this game is over, those would all already have charge by default. Field Medic, of course. Good to have that. Martial Arts is always good. First Strike. First Strike. I know you're in here. There you are. Grabbing all the good stuff right off the bat. So 2 more. I guess we'll grab another point of... Well, we'll go Resist, actually. So that's pretty low. You can defend the capital. Making these things scarier. With your presence. Phalanx, researched. Yeah, it's Warbreed and then Manticore, so we got a ways to go to get to the end of our tech tree, but... 360. Thoroughbred mounts. Plus 15 health to all mounted units, which includes all heroes. I think we'll go with that. Warlord has some insane upgrades. They're really... Once the Warlord gets rolling, it can be hard to deal with. Alright, what are you? You're just a money pit, aren't you? Just gonna make money here. I guess money pit would be like a bad thing. You're the good kind of money pit. If you had a defender or 2, wouldn't be bad either. Yeah. We're gonna get two longbows and then we'll go into other stuff. I had you building griffins. I guess there's not really much point in getting these. Although it would give you a happiness boost. Happiness would be nice. Oh. This would give you... Public map would give you 200 happiness, which would give you... cheerful. So that would be the econ boost that we're looking for. Okay, Throne City... Kind of just done, right? I mean, we don't have much to do with this at this point. I don't have a shooting ground in my home city. It's so sad. My capital. Call myself an elf. I don't really need it at this point, though. I guess we can go the Warhol route. get that upgrade so that we can build an extra metal on the Berserkers eventually. Alright, and here... So this is what happens when somebody surrenders to you. We now have his city. Ah, this is the Eternal City. Okay. Right. This is the first metropolis in the game. Hospital... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Grand Palace. Plus 100 happiness, plus 1 domain radius, and plus 10 casting points. Because you've built everything... You've built literally everything, actually. All you have left are the item forge, the arena, and then the palace. And that's every building in the game. In here, plus the class stuff. And the, I guess, special buildings from having treasure sites. I'm not going to worry about that. Well, we have no money. So, today, you build merchandise. Which means, today you sell your druid junk. You know what, let's just sell them all. Alright, so what did we get here with his army? So we get his leader, and his troops. The ones that were in his capital at the very least. Did he have any other cities? He did, and it's now a hostile neutral? Yeah, hostile. Hostile independent. Oh, independent party, yeah. So all of his units have become neutrals now, aside from what was in his capital. Specifically. You know what? Let's just camp. I don't really feel like managing you guys. Happiness, yeah, okay, minus 50. That's fine. The dwarves disliking us is pretty much inconsequential at this point. Likewise here, yeah, minus 100, but our one city is the one that has, well, a bunch of stuff. Let's see. Dwarves like mountains, coastal mountains, rock cavern walls, dirt cavern walls. Yeah, one of the weird things about the dwarves is that you can't actually terraform to make them happier. We'll be fine. So I think at this point, we just kind of rush Svengir with everything. Not much point playing this out. He just took some casualties. We could... Yeah, because there is this city, which we wanted to do this properly. If we wanted to do this properly, we would be attacking the city, but... It recharges in one turn, okay. We're fine. What have you got in here? 2 firstborn. That's fine. Alright, troops. Sure. You guys get to wait one more turn, because the hospital will be done, and then we get to see if the construction happens before the healing or after the healing, in the turn order. Another question that I don't know the answer to. Oh. Yeah, that's gonna be easy. We already cleared the monster den that was in this area, right? Yep. Settler. Also, is your leader invisible? No. Oh, I'm thinking of somewhere else. I'm in the... I was thinking of somewhere else. Okay. Enter. If we check this out. Right, I was thinking of this place. I know your leader is not invisible. Float. Can you move over lava? I can't remember. Only cavern walls cannot be traversed. I guess so. Not that it really matters, because we're not at war yet. 70 casting points, anything we want to do with that? Not really. Like, we're kind of at a point where we don't need to be doing more of these. I guess this city I never... 180, man. I never upgraded properly. Oh right, this was gonna be something. Embrace darkness. Close. Do we have anywhere else actually producing units? No, not really. I guess we'll cast it on you as well. Because I wouldn't mind having some firstborn. Okay, do I get diplomatic overtures from Svengir at this point? Falling Clouds. All machines and armored units get -3 defense and 40% shock weakness due to humidity. And visual range of all units is 2x smaller. Okay, this one... Yeah, so dwarves, all of their support units, I think all dwarven units are armored. So this would actually be an ideal time to attack as well. Oh. Okay, we'll accept. I'm guessing Slytherin. Slytherin's the one who completed that relationship. I just assumed it was Svengir. Alright, we got our barracks. Next up, I guess... Well, I was doing this for the shooting grounds. You built an observatory, which... Yeah, it hurts our happiness, but... Pillar of the Stylites. That's what I'm eventually working towards, because I was going to produce gladiators here. But they need more happiness. I guess we'll get the guardhouse then, because that'll just be a single thing. Single turn. I use my words. Alright, let us plant some trees. Oh. Well, that mountain. Not helping. So that was 21 tiles, which is... Let's see, liked terrain times 43... What is that? 6 per thing? Yeah, it's going to be 6 per thing. 21, so it's going to be 126 happiness. Not going to be enough. Oh well. We tried. I guess the other thing I could do is I could just build a public bath and get the 200 happiness that way. It's fine. Alright, are you guys full health? You are not. You have to wait one more turn for the hospital to kick in. Hospital is a full heal, right? Yeah. It is, okay. I guess... We're not actually going to do it, probably, but I did want to settle here. Alright, we have... Tigrans. Getting the Warlord's command just so that I can briefly show off some Warlord units. You know, I'm kind of thinking I might just not play out anything carefully at this point and just end... Well, you know what? Is there really any point in me even playing anything out? Like, what would I be showing off at this point if I were to complete things? Not a whole lot. Alright, so I guess... I guess what we're gonna do then... negotiate. Would you accept an alliance? Hold on. Can we make an alliance without becoming good? Yes, we can. We're already... Once you hit negative 600, as long as we don't hit above negative 600 again, we're fine. Alliance proposal, add. And this should end the game. I think I have Allied Victory on. Hero leveled up. Oh yeah, what skills do you have? Ooh, what items do you have? Oh, everything reset. Okay, nourishing meal. I was not aware of that. Warm at night. Spirit of the land, we're gonna go anti-rogue here. Oh, nature's resistance would have been nice too. For that, I guess we'll take a defense and a defense. Okay. Right, we can't really see. I mean, that army can probably take it. You guys wait a turn. Yeah, as far as stuff that I want to show at this point, I mean, the game's over. I don't really feel like working through the tech tree. It might be nice to just kind of quickly show off some of these Tigran unit models for the Warlord units, if we get that far, but honestly, I think the game's just going to be over. Alright. Everybody defended. Okay. Well, that finishes you off pretty quick. Yeah, I think that's the guaranteed kill. Nice. Got a medal here. Inflict bleeding wounds. Okay. Why are you... I don't know why that thing was showing up. Or 9, I guess. Well, that's not a very good way of dealing with you. Okay, we'll just kill you. And that just leaves you. Alright. Okay, well, I guess we'll do it this way then. City awaits its fate. Absorb, it's fine. I guess we can come down this way. No, you guys should be underground, really. where did your leader go? Go the other way? I guess there is stuff to clear down there. Declined. Okay, I guess the game's not over then. Cheaper settlers or sun guards and saber-toothed chariots get more health. This is really, really good. But I'm not going to be spamming... I'm not going to be spamming these units either, though. I guess we'll do it. Master Cartographer. Oh, the last Explorer ability. The entire world map is explored and stays that way, but explored hexes are still covered in Fog of War. This is really a lot more useful if you're going to be playing on larger maps. Oh, 400. Oh, everybody basically gains martial arts. Not your regulars. I guess... it's a good ability. War breeds. I'll take martial arts. Change. What are you? You are... I mean, not much of anything, to be honest. I'll just put you on money. Change. Yeah, Griffin's Spire will get me an extra medal on tier 1 and 2 units. It's kind of cool. Although we're kind of past that point, aren't we? Because we're going into tier 3s now. Let's look at a gladiator pit here. Not enough. Did I miscalculate? Oh well, hospital will get you enough. Shooting grounds is done. Right, and we wanted that for the mounted archers. Guardhouse is done. Yeah. As I figured. Oh, get a gladiator pit here. We want to be building pikes here. This is the plan. Change. We're just gonna do that forever. It's a bit excessive, but it's okay. Alright, we're just kind of doing stuff quickly at this point. Bane of the Good, not going to help us. Reanimate Undead is pretty cool, but... Inflict Enfeebling Fever. Against dwarves, probably not the best. Chance of draining movement. I'll take Lifesteal. Power Corpse, keep you alive. Also, you can see those Thoroughbred mounts, up to 75 hit points. Not bad. Migrate to Tigrans. What's the plan? 10 minutes. Can I win this in 10 minutes? Make use of the Prospector. You have tunneling too, don't you? The Firstborn. Yep. Ooh, stuff. I guess move you guys down this way. Okay, finally healed. Let's move out. Alright, increase our luck temporarily. Ooh. Increase all the things. Okay, I don't know what we're doing with this stack at this point. Currently running through stuff. Probably just conquer the giants. We're not going to bother. Another hero. We're gonna run up this way because I'm trying to find that leader. Right, we're out of mana. That's fine. Item has arrived. Oh. Sure. Praise the leader. More money. Racial governance level up for the dwarves. Crossbowmen or Stonewalls generate happiness. We'll take Stonewall happiness. Close. Close. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, it's over here. Okay. Got a pretty nasty set of units there as well. Yeah, see, I could just migrate these and then I wouldn't even have dwarves. Which wouldn't be the worst thing to do. We're gonna get the arena. Firstborn. Probably start producing phalanx there eventually too. Alright. Yeah, breaking peace, so we're not actually able to declare war until next turn. Fine. We might go a little bit long. That's okay. Oh, there you are. Oh, you're really undefended right now. I mean, you might have a few stealthy units with you, but... 36, 32, 28, you're going to be the slow stack. Okay, you can go first. Also slow, okay. You've all managed to congregate together somehow, huh? Oh. Oh wait, cockatrice doesn't fly, okay. Where was your throne? It was this one, right? Yeah. You can defend. Keeping all our casting points for combat. Oh. Sure. Almost. We'll take the reward. We got an ogre. Sure. Oh, leader. Level 13, just like that. Must have taken out the cockatrice. Monster Slayer wouldn't be bad. I'm pretty sure that the Shadow Stalkers... I should double check that. Whoops. Do I have line of sight? You know what? Let's just do it this way. Units. Go down to S. Shadow Stalker, are you a monster? S. Shadow Stalker. An elemental. Surprising. Maybe... I could have sworn that they were monsters. Maybe that was changed. Alright, well we won't get Monster Slayer in that case. I don't really want any of these. We'll go up to 75. We'll go up to 80 health. I don't expect us to be leveling up again in the course of this game. Oh, hero has leveled up. Firebomb? Be kind of funny. Resistance is pretty low, actually. We'll grab that. Yeah, you won. You won a battle. Oh, I could have checked there. Okay. Thrown into a city. That's fine. This is... yeah, you can just go merchandise. Martial arts training is done. Greater disjunction, no thank you. Since we're doing combat spells now, I guess, why don't we take this? Black Lightning. Alright, so for what it's worth, this is the Tigran Berserker, what they look like. Pounce is pretty cool, the same as the cheetahs. I think that's kind of their big special thing, isn't it? Yeah, Pounce. Monster Hunter probably doesn't get anything special in particular. Doesn't really look like it. Bleeding Wounds, that might be a Tigran thing specifically. Mounted Archer, just kind of generic. Although it does have athletics, which means that it moves faster in combat, or further in combat. So, as a Tigran, which could be something that could be abusable. No, we're gonna go one of those. We'll just... we don't care too much. Oh, and also the Scout. We could look at that, I suppose. Neat. My vassal under my protection. Maybe later. Change. Great Beast Lair gives 5 research. Yay! Also allows us to produce Manticore Riders. But we are going to... where is it? Phalanx. Tier 3 Pike unit. Oh right, that's because of our enchantment. Nothing particularly special, I guess, really. It's just a high-value Pike unit. Anyway, we'll build some of those. Change. Warlord's Command, sure. Hospital's done. Change. Now you're cheerful. That took some work. Let's get some casting points. Fine. That seems like it built faster than I was expecting it to. Huh. Alright. Drunk into a town, that's fine. Oh, this place. Alright, we could produce Sphinx with a fire temple. Enchanted thread. Alright, their tower just ensnares people. It's really annoying. Change now that we've got that. We go firstborns. We just never stop. Oh. Right, you guys finished the thing. Alright. Yes, this is going to go a little bit long, but I think all the stealth. Well, these armies are probably going to die. That's fine. Yeah, you can just sit there for now. Because we have more reinforcements on the way. Again, 28 was the slow stack. Okay. Oh. Well, that's actually a fairly weak army. Frozen Harpoon. Fallen Gulrock's War Pants, Blight Weakness, and whatever. You can go to the is this 4 movement? It is. You know what? Let's take this. Alright. Wow. Stuff happened. There's not really anything that they can do. They're going to attack us, that's fine. How badly are we going to lose? Quite badly. Yeah, the Shadow Stalkers are pretty nasty. We're going to need our lightning to deal with that. Not the lightning spell, although that helps. Attempts to banish a unit of magical origin. Magical origin. Interesting. Somebody's in the area. Race governance. Oh, we hit level 5. All archer and support units ignore line of sight penalties. I think that's what we're going to have to go with. Okay. Sure. Close. I hope I'm actually able to win by rushing like this. I might have been a bit reckless, now that I think about it. We'll find out. I suppose. Let's see. Pillar of the Stylites. Close. Banish. Try that out. That's a lot of units suddenly. But they're not stacked up in a particularly smart way, so let's just... Yeah, good start. And then... Oof. I guess this way? Yeah. Well, we ate through all of that. Those Storm Sisters that are really doing work for us, I'm sure. Alright, and we just have to conquer his Throne City and it's over. Now, the Throne City does have a lot of units in it. It's a funny place for a bridge. Right, okay. So it did say that our domain was trespassed into, but I think that's fine. Banish is researched. Next, Relentless Army, Tier 6. Exhaustion is meaningless to true veterans of the battlefield. Only death can stop them. Bestows all friendly units with Tireless. Tireless units don't spend action points for attacks or of opportunity or retaliation. Wow, well there's a combat spell. That looks pretty amazing, to be honest. We'll go with Warbreed next, though. What are we even doing in this city? Producing Warlord units, because that's what we're doing in all the cities. More money, Pillar of the Stylites, change. We're up to Cheerful again, which gives us the 100 per turn. Which I think... it's not going to be enough. Oh, that's fine. We're on Phalanx duty now. That's fine. We're not actually going to get to see them in action, but Draconians are unhappy. Oh, I've been migrating Draconian towns. I didn't even think about it, but that makes sense. Change Pillar of the Stylites. Yep. More mana. Good. Change to... guess... What? Get a Master's Guild there. This city has shrunk, that's okay. Well, we're not really going through that much mana, honestly. I'm just kind of picking stuff. That was not a good option. Alright, well, let's marshal our forces here. This might actually do decently well against Shadowstalkers, just with all the Storm Sisters. And they ignore line of sight now, which means that I can completely ignore walls, even. It's pretty sweet. Off the beaten path, okay. What does that unlock for us? The draft. We get plus 200 morale and cannot desert for all of our units. We have to actually spend mana maintaining that one, but okay. It's cool. I always like seeing these upper tier abilities because I never actually see them. My games always end before I get to that point. Oh. Necromancer hit another level. I guess we'll go defense and spirit protection. Seems reasonable. Oh, you guys grew. That's what it's telling me. 500 gold. Nice. Grand Palace. Unity Tower, just because we can. I mean, I can produce non-stop units everywhere, and I'm still... okay, I'm going to pretend that I was deliberately going for Mystics, and that's why it made sense to build that. Oh, I don't have to do anything with you, okay. My inventory... okay. 19 defense. Oh, Blight weakness, that's why. Oof. Well, if a rogue is going to mess with you, that's how a rogue is going to mess with you. Okay. Should we give it a go? This is not going to be a particularly good battle, but we can send wave after wave of troops. You don't have a leader, I have spells. Let's see what happens. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, there's nothing here. I know this has been really long. I'm actually going to replay that though, because I am curious to see just how effective everything was. Also Seeker, that's right. But yeah, see the walls, they do nothing. Yeah, you get your Shattering Hammer, but... okay, you can hit a unit. Oh really, you're gonna try to hold behind the walls? Okay, there we go. Charm. Ah, Bard. Right. And did we cast any spells yet? First sight his casting points. No, that's okay. Lion's Courage. Okay, we don't have to worry about line of sight with our own units. Wait, do you not have range panel? That applies to heroes too? Wow, I'm gonna... that's amazing. Yeah, Siren's Wail, not the best. They're hitting pretty hard. I'm gonna go for the hero, but... I hit the cold, apparently. But yeah, man, these... you just shred these things. Oh, you had Seeker. That's why you had no range penalty. Okay. That makes sense. Hey, I actually cast some smart spells this time around. And... yeah, 4 damage. Well, you're not in health, though. Are you huddling behind the walls? Stun. Right, that's a thing. Oh, taking defensive posture. You know what? I've been relatively impressed with the AI in this fight. I mean, it helps that I just really outclassed the enemy, despite the prediction. Yeah, because the thing that makes the Shadowstalkers scary is... oh, Devour Corpse. Nice. The thing that makes the Shadowstalkers scary are all their backstab bonuses and the fact that they don't take much physical damage. So they can run around, flank you, attack, 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 kill. The chain flank's going. But... yeah, just our basic support units with all of their upgrades have done really well for us. And they even got the kill with the hero. Well done, AI. I am impressed. Okay. So sorry about the blitz on the little the end there with you know, kind of just not caring all that much anymore for those last few turns, but I mean, really, it was a done deal. There's nothing to worry about, and this redeems my first playthrough with the Goblin Druid, which didn't quite go as well as this. So that was Elf Warlord. Again, I don't know. Maybe I'll have to play another Age of Wonders game where I deliberately play on a really large map. I don't normally like doing that because I find that just gets kind of tedious when you have this many units and cities to manage. But that would be a way to actually see some of the endgame skills, because there was stuff in there for the Warlord that I hadn't seen, or at least not in a long time. So it's neat to see what actually happens once you get to the endgame, but just all my games are so quick and aggressive, and they're over. I mean, even like, 500 research a turn. I had 400, really, for a lot of that. It still takes a while to get through everything. Alright. View statistics. I guess we can do that. That you could have allied with us would have ended in a less terrible way for you, but... Alright. Overall score, so knowledge score... Oh, where am I? Can I toggle these? I guess not. Really? Svengur with the knowledge, huh? This is where the AI... The AI cheats pretty horrendously with this. Although, I wonder how much wasted knowledge that includes. Happiness... Yeah, we did manage to... Yeah, we're the only player who ever went negative, of course. Oh, I guess Wilmore was by the end. Military... Yeah, but my stuff kind of countered their stuff pretty hard. I had a better army composition. Had all those crazy elf buffs. And also the Storm Sisters, another advantage they have is they have that total awareness perk for being an elf support unit, which really makes them, I think, immune to backstab. So they're actually kind of a hard counter to the Shadowstalkers now that I think about it. So even as a Warlord, I was building the support, which is the one thing that I was relying purely on racial stuff and not on upgrades for. Domain, of course, we run away with that. Seals, there were no seals, so whatever. Alright, well that was Lavinia the Enforcer, Evil Elf Warlord. I will see you next time for another game.